Welcome back to another episode of the Ministry of Truth. I am your only host on the show, and what we're going to talk about today is obviously No King's Day. It's in the title, and if you're confused about what No King's Day is about, I am going to show you live footage of protest. But before we start with the live footage, I have one video. It's a clip, not really a clip, but it's part of the No King's Day protest. Some of you may or may not know who this guy is, but you're going to get a good laugh on this. So let me pull up the video, and I'm going to let y'all to listen and make sure it's the right one. All right. Like I said, some of you may know the voice, some of you may not. So let's watch the video. Let's watch the video.
Hey, what's up, man? We're one donation away from socialism. Want to give to socialism? Just give my cash app. We can give to socialism after that.
What is it, sorry?
So one donation away from socialism, pretty much. Let me give you my cash app. You can donate to it. One donation away from socialism.
Okay.
All right, ready for it?
Let's do it.
Yeah, man. How much you want to send to end socialism or to have socialism?
$5 is fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, man. Yeah, I got the sign right here. We want to get to 30,000. So after your donation, it'll be 29,995 to end social or to have socialism.
That's
Just type in SHEBO 16.
can you spell that, sorry?
Yeah, man. SHEBO 16.
It's
EBO Shibo.
Shibo.
Yeah, 16.
That voice sounds familiar.
Now, the term of service, I mean, I'm a socialist, but it may or may not go to socialism, but it's to end social or to have socialism because I'm a socialist. So,
Okay.
all right.
Okay, so
And this is all voluntary. Don't feel compelled to do it, but it's to fight fascism and have socialism.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sounds good.
You can just put in the 4 just for socialism.
fine.
Wait, let me see. Let's make sure. Let me just confirm it here.
Okay.
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, take care, man. Yep.
Any way to help out, right?
Guy calls you an N-word in your head.
Where's
Olivia?
In his head.
They're all there for him. But there's the only black man in the crowd. That's crazy.
Bro, yeah,
let's-
no, I gotta find her. Is she
marching
marching
Let's
right now?
switch feeds
I don't know, that's pretty much the end of it there, so if she is...
to other
Got it.
other
Alright, Jared, take care,
protests.
man.
Let's see how they're doing. Basically, we're here to mock protesters. Hey, what's up, Rockstar? Good to see you, man. Is this the right one? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at this stellar winner right here. You know, wearing masks, even though they want these ICE agents to take the masks off. Kind of weird. Oh! All right. We're going to play a game. Every time we see a black person, we're going to clap.
Okay.
Still waiting. Nice hair, bitch. At least your sign does it match the sign? Yes, it does. It's so cute. What are the flowers for? Can I get some? You should have had purple flowers. What's up, Corey, Carmen, Angela? Sorry. I just got so into my intro and ready to get into this video today. Hey, Gomez, what's up, brother? You're tuning in just to hear me clown protesters, so. Whoa. Proudly raised by immigrants. That's cute. Are you selling them, or are you using them for slave labor to hand out for free? Oh, that's cute. The flag's upside down. You're a stellar. Alright, I'm tired of looking at this bitch's face. Let's switch to another No King's protest. We'll be switching back and forth, obviously. Let me mute that.
Take some flowers.
Okay. I'll take that one. Mute. Here we go. Yeah. Look, more. All right, remember, every time we see a black person, let's clap. Oh, they're more than Soros funded. A lot of it comes from NGOs funded by USAID up to the tune of $1 trillion. Oh, this is LA.
Okay, we're right here at the Justice Hall. We're
Uh-oh. Another one. Let's add this to the list. Although I think we should definitely check this guy's out too. I'm gonna mute you. Let's switch games. Let's switch. Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, racist. Yeah.
Racist go home.
Everybody.
Wait, are you talking about?
Yeah. There you go. I'm racist.
Oh, sweet Corey. Well, I think when it comes to lives,
He's a
it's kind
racist.
of,
I'm racist.
supposedly
Yeah.
it's pretty,
Yeah, I'm the
what's the word,
racist.
free use. But it's
I'm
live.
racist. You just call people Nazis and racists. Don't even know me. But I'm the racist.
Oh,
I'm the
absolutely.
racist.
We're here to do this, so you can do that.
I know. We're all here to do this, so we can do this.
Absolutely. Put motherfuckers on
Only one calling names is me, or is them calling me names,
We're here so
attacking
you
me.
can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Without getting
God.
surrounded. Watch me go over here and get surrounded.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Trump,
wasn't clapping
baby.
for a black person. I have yet to see
Trump
one.
2028. Woo! Trump 2028. Trump 2028.
Oh, weird. A Venezuelan flag.
Woo! Give me my food. Trump 2028.
Big booty Latina.
Woo! Yeah, Trump.
Wait, this is the Trump flag? Make America love again. I love America. I really do.
I always like when they have musical instruments. Musical instruments are the best.
Aren't they? Alright, let's rotate again.
Come on now. Why are you holding up a hunger sign, ma'am? I think that's counterintuitive to what you're trying to say. Take me to your leader, please.
They don't have one. Oh, math.
Ma'am, can you? Hunger is violence. No health care is violence. Poverty is violence. Tearing families apart is violence. Racism is violence. Well, some might say it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Depending on if you look at certain crime stats.
Oh, she doesn't. I get it.
Yeah, ma'am, can you explain how hunger is violence?
Why are you guys so, you want to...
Man, if hunger is violence, then you're like the Jeffrey Dahmer of fucking... Then you're like the Jeffrey Dahmer of eating.
Yeah, the good majority of you are hiding in fucking face.
I think they liked it. It's good to be able to self-depreciate.
It does.
All right.
Hey,
Sir, do you think hunger is violence?
Of a
Like
live
the
feed
sign
to
says right
anything? Let me know.
Is hunger...
Still
How
waiting on
is
roots.
hunger violence?
I'm so glad you're literal.
Like, how does that make any sense? Are these people, like, sane?
How can you be illiterate? He read the fucking sign.
I mean, I think they're admitting to a crime right here if they're saying hunger is violence. I think they're admitting to aggravated assault if hunger is violence. What do you think, sir?
Oh!
Okay. And if that's the case, then their mouth is a deadly weapon. What do you think about that, sir?
I don't think he knows how to think.
All right.
So you put in your zip code.
Hey, ma'am, those people over there that say hunger is violence, they might commit an anti-immigrant hate crime because they're saying hunger is violence. They're definitely about to murder these hot dogs right here.
Here we go.
Believe me, there's no girl I want to fuck with here.
Y'all hear this?
Dude, in order for me to fuck with you as a female, you have to weigh less than me, and that doesn't apply to anybody here.
Uh-oh.
Sir, is hunger
Tommy had a
violence?
runner?
Is hunger violence?
Just like, hear me out. Just like the assassinations that happened in Minnesota, the guy was dressed as a cop. He's a runner.
Just ignore him. Is hunger
But I
violence?
can't
Is hunger
restrain
violence?
Tommy's
Is hunger
lies,
violence?
so-
What's up, buddy?
I grew up down the street.
Well, how did you turn into such a cuck?
Oh!
How did you turn? I mean, is John a liberal too? There's no way he is.
I mean, your brother is.
Well, yes, the middle brother who needs to do more with his life is liberal. The two successful ones are
What's wrong with
conservative.
his face? Oh, gay pride, trans pride. Okay. Yep. Oh, there's a pro-Palestine protester.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Thank you.
What country is that from? What's in the cup, ma'am? That's her crunk cup. She's getting crunked. Or that's supposed to be a torch. It's a grenade. That's what it is, guys. It's a grenade. Oh, it's incense. I burn incense. Wait a second. Wait a second. What kind of incense is that? Oh shit, she's got a crunk cup. What the hell?
So the administration went after education.
All right. The administration went after education. Oh, look. Multiple feeds. Isn't this amazing? Get the fucking camera off that fat ass. And that's not a big booty Latina. Oh, are they surrounding a truck up here in the top left? That doesn't fly in Florida. Oh, AP. Look. They got the Donald Trump balloon. They're cool. Oh, look at the parade in D.C. Well, the parade in D.C. doesn't really start until around 5, but let them go after that. That's an older vehicle, though. Uh-oh. So keep this in mind. You see this preacher on the top right? Right. No King's Day, right? That's what his sign says. So, is Jesus not king? Is God not king? Isn't that what the Bible says? There's only one true king? Seems kind of counterproductive on that one. Colorado loves protecting pedophiles. It can't turn right now. It's locked in this locked position, so it can't rotate and or go up. Oh, are the Chinese people taking pictures of the tank? No way. No, Chinese people have a history of standing in front of tanks. So I hear, according to Tim Waltz, who was there in Tiananmen Square. He was at Tiananmen Square. He was there, not there for that, but he was there once. Child slavery. All right, let's switch to Mr. Nice Guy.
Any orange vest, but usually they're wearing orange vests. Those are usually the ones that get the free meals.
Maybe
Yo, the orange vest are
There's no.
because this is my first protest,
Yeah.
and I think that's true for a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are texting their friends right now and saying the crowd is starting to build.
Yeah, oh, it's building. It's going to get way big all the way down the street. I was in Geneva like a month ago.
Yeah.
They had 5,000 people there. They had 5,000 people there.
Along Randall Road, people shopping.
Yeah. Roosevelt Road is where they were at in Geneva, all the way up and down the bridge. I have no problem with it. I just want to see how many evil people want to spit on me, and I want to show their face. Because that's me. That's what I do.
I don't mind you filming me.
Yeah.
I'm just a Joe, man.
It's public. It's public property anyway. I'm Guy. Guy. Nice to meet you. You finally met a Proud Boy, huh? We're not so bad. We're really not so bad.
Proud Boy.
All the racists and all this,
you guys
it's
were
all
bad
lies.
on January.
On fact,
Well, they say we
Proud
were,
Boys
but
weren't
were
originally
we?
founded by white people.
Were we?
If you think you
Were
are
they?
actively defending the United States of America, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't there on the 6th. I don't do
Although
that.
I do agree with you.
I was actually planning on being there, but the Lord stopped me, and my son had a surgery that day, so I got stuck at the hospital with my son. So the Lord saved my life that day. So I don't know the full thing. I know it was a setup. I know Antifa was there. I know there was some Ukrainian Ukrainians there that have been brought here to start a color revolution in this country. There were Ukrainians there. We have them on facial recognition. They're actually Azov Battalion, and Azov Battalion's kids, the big generals,
trained by
they sent their
Nazis and the
sons here
CIA.
to start a color revolution.
Okay.
And promise that we won't let Russia invade Ukraine. All right, take our dog.
You know where Olivia is?
No. Do you think she would have been with us, powered by people?
Hey, your
Maybe.
flag backwards.
I don't know. Do you think she would? No.
I don't know Olivia.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
I demand I see
Has
Olivia
anybody
now.
seen Dora? Is Dora in this protest somewhere? Curious.
My taxes go to NPR, education, healthcare, museums, national parks, and helping people, not the rich. So,
Well,
I agree.
NPR
So do you think taxation
the
should be
rich?
lower or higher in general?
Put it this way, I think there's some things that can be spent better. I think the wealthy need to pay more than they are.
Okay.
This whole tax break, Trump tax break, didn't change my taxes a bit, but it put my country
the
into a
tax
whole
breaks
bunch more
haven't kicked
debt.
in.
So do you think we should focus on stopping the national debt? Or like putting
Well, yes, I think we should focus on stopping the national debt. I think we're going about it the completely wrong way.
Oh, I agree. I
So,
think,
yes.
I think,
So there-
yeah.
Yeah, so yes. But yes, I think it's an issue, and we need to address it.
So do you think we have an undertaxation of the rich problem or spending problem or both?
We have an undertaxation of the rich.
Do you think we have a spending problem?
No.
You don't think the
Oh,
government
you
has a spending
fucking
problem?
moron.
Interesting.
Wow. Wow, that dude's fucking retarded.
Interesting.
Wow. I can't believe
Yeah,
you
guys,
did follow.
there's no problem spending trillions of dollars. You're right.
I should have asked if he's all for raising the debt limit. Hey, whoa, it's the Handmaid's Tale lady.
Good. So I was raising money for y'all. I raised $5 so far, so we only need $29,995 left for socialism.
Well, perfect.
Dude, that's
sounds
literally
like we're
the people
making good
funding these
headway.
things across the
Little
country.
bit.
Yeah.
So what's the table about?
That's a CCP-run organization.
Well,
What's up, Juniper?
so do you think the government has an undertaxation of the rich problem or a spending problem or both?
Well, I think they're spending money on the wrong things.
Okay.
And I think there's a spending problem, and they're spending too much on the, there's the rich people aren't paying their share.
Okay.
Right? Like if we had rich people paying their share, the amount of money we would have would cover all of our needs. And also, there's a misallocation of funds.
What percentage do you think is a fair percentage for someone like a billionaire to pay? Like, if you had to choose a percentage of their money, what percentage would you pick?
It would be a percentage where they weren't billionaires anymore.
Okay, so you don't think billionaires should exist?
No.
Oh, you're anti-capitalist. I forgot.
So do you think do you think that would not like stifle incentive to create more jobs and stuff like that? Like genuinely, like do you think
Well, I kind of want to
if
stick
there's a
with
certain
Alex
cap, like, I have
because these are the
999
dumb
million,
people.
what's the point of making
Alex,
more? What's the point of
please
creating more jobs?
don't-
Like, do you think that would happen, or do you think
don't,
people would just keep doing it? What do you think?
I don't know what the
I
word
think
is.
that at a certain
Don't strike
point,
me.
the incentive isn't to create more jobs anymore, but to take jobs away.
Okay.
Like billionaires right now, like there's massive layoffs, like in the IT industry. Amazon does massive layoffs. Like our industry already, like had massive layoffs. That's part of the reason why we're in the situation we're in. They laid off.
Our
Go ahead and take
industry?
one. They laid off thousands of workers and shipped everything
Yo,
overseas.
he's reading
So
something.
do you think? So are you pro-tariff then and moving stuff back here? Like, would that be a position that you have? Like moving?
We're not pro-tariff. Like we don't think that we should be like punishing other countries for like the decisions that our billionaires
For
made,
ripping us
right?
off?
But the idea that we would like invest more in like jobs and industry like in our country.
Yeah.
We
I
are.
am. Yeah. It's just an interview. It's all good.
Who are you interviewing me for?
I have a YouTube channel. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't be. Don't be afraid to just espouse your views no matter what, right? If it's spread the word, it's a pretty good way to do it.
Oh yeah, I don't mind saying what I'm thinking. I just wanted to know I would have liked to have known that I was being recorded and
Look
for
at the
whom
bitch
and
to the
for
left.
what
She's
beforehand.
fucking
Well, we're a
furious
nonpartisan
to
political
him.
channel,
Okay.
so we don't take. We're not express left wingers or right wingers. We don't even do politics too much. We just interview people.
Okay.
So if this was, say, I don't know,
He's right.
like for example, if the NBA Finals were here, I'd be interviewing people about the game and stuff like that, and what they thought. So
Okay. All right. Well, I would I kind of like to consent to being put onto a YouTube channel before I start
You
talking.
consent.
I thought we were just having like a regular conversation.
You started talking to
absolutely,
him.
but I think it's a good way to spread the message of.
Yeah. Okay.
Because this YouTube channel is worldwide, and for socialism worldwide, would be a good way to kind of spread that idea.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you want to finish what you were going to say?
I don't think I'm going to continue, no, because I don't think that you started this in good faith. Like, I'm perfectly fine, like, being recorded and, like, maybe and talking about what I believe in.
Sure.
But I just think it's good practice as someone who's running a YouTube channel to, like, make that clear ahead of time.
Well, does it really matter?
Why
Like,
are you
your views
afraid of
change with
having
the camera on or
your
off?
point of views put out?
That's not the correct question in this situation.
Well, it would be pretty relevant to it. Like, would you say
no? We're done.
would you say something different on camera versus off
My
camera?
question is, do you think that it's appropriate to record people to put on a YouTube channel without asking their consent first?
Yes, in public, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
We're done here.
Well, I'm done. But thank you.
All right. Well, do I get a prize for guessing your gender, sir?
No, you don't.
Fuck. Okay. Well.
Tell yourself. Fuck off.
What?
Tell yourself. Fuck off.
Say it again.
I already did. Roll the back.
So I don't get a prize for guessing your gender, sir?
So can you
How
not
much free
remember?
Palestine?
We're done here. Fuck off.
Wow. Holy shit. That is a pretty. I mean, you're on helping the violent stereotype.
I'm already there. We're already done here. Fuck off.
Oh my god.
That was painful.
Ma'am, are you part of Free Palestine or just Free Donuts?
So fuck off.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Have had issues with you.
Had issues with me? Well, I'm autistic.
Doing something for somebody, or you're trying to get people in trouble? What?
Why would I get people in trouble?
People are concerned about it.
Well,
I said, I'm going
Oh, they always send the old people. Oh,
Together, literally together. We're
oh, is this Ruffalo?
No one's gonna come and save us, man. Americans unite.
Americans unite.
Who's up?
Thank you guys so much for being here and coming out. I think it's our last speaker. Yeah. I think it's our
Thanks,
last
buddy.
speaker right now before we do our press gaggle. We have fabulous people back here to talk to all of you as well. If you stick around, there's some really great folks. The last one's going to be Charles Pond from Strong Economy for All for something quick to close us out. Charles?
Who? Uh-oh.
Good afternoon. My name is Charles Kahn, coming to you from Brooklyn. Today, hundreds of thousands of people across the country are coming together to say no.
Dude, I can't hear a word he's fucking saying.
But that's not all we're saying no to, right? Hundreds of thousands of people will be in the street. Millions of people will watch online. Millions of people will see it on their TVs. And if you're at home and you're wondering why we're here, it's no kings, but it's also no to mass goons disappearing our neighbors and our families and our loved ones.
Dude, you didn't know anybody that was getting deported until they told you it was cool.
Billionaires at our expense. It is no.
Oh, billions are funding
taking
you.
away health care from millions of people to hand out tax cuts to billionaires. It's no to trying to destroy our public institutions like education. It's no to laying off thousands of hardworking people that make this country run. It is no to hate. But I'll also say that I'm here to say yes. I'm not just here to
Yo, he just said it's no to hate. Right? But he's hating on the Donald Trump or in his fucking policies. Dude, you can't protest and say the same thing at the same time.
no to things. I'm here because I want things, right? I'm here to say yes to more health care for every single person in this country. I'm here to say yes for billionaires paying their fair share. I'm here to say yes
Get down!
That is run to make our lives easier, and not a government that is run to oppress us and take away our rights.
All right, I'm tired of
here
you.
for my First Amendment. I'm just the beginning.
So if you notice, they're all using the same damn speech. Uh-oh. What's going on the top left?
Maybe their cameras.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back to the top right. Scan right. Scan right.
I don't know why you would bring
no
my
ass.
car to this event.
I wonder who that is. Do we know a white girl with no ass in the community?
Makes me want to sing that. Every time I see that gold like that, I'm like 76 tramp bones.
All right, I can't hear you either. Shut the fuck up. Switch.
Tells them the truth all over the world.
Newsom, send the National Guard home now. Well, I don't know if you know this, dude, but the courts said that Donald Trump is still in control of the National Guard. Oh. He's still in control of the National Guard. I bet you don't feel happy about that. Look at this thing. They don't even use these howitzers no more. Oh, 82nd Airborne. Airborne! Worker struggle has no borders. Right. Right. That's totally true. I do defend the Constitution. Are you? Moving on. Mr. Nice Guy. Is he not live anymore?
Well, I like women too.
I don't care what's in your pants.
I like women too.
I don't care.
If I was a woman, I'd like women too, I think.
Yeah.
Women are way more pretty than men.
Yeah. Well, real women. You know, aside from that, those two...
Look at this goon.
What the fuck?
What a goon. He got the gloves, he got knee pads, like he's ready to start a whole riot.
Still looking. Still looking. Still looking. Dude, there's a lot of old white people. You guys notice that? So the real press tests don't start till it gets dark.
Damn right.
So you don't care about all the constitutional
Y'all are getting paid $200 to be there. Shut the fuck up.
The president is just
Yep.
not sticking to us.
Yep, Trump definitely fights for the Constitution.
He does not.
Yes, he does.
I think you should study up on that.
What has he gotten rid of the Constitution? What has he gotten rid of?
Do a little bit of research.
No, you're telling me.
No, you gotta tell me.
Research. Just tell me.
I don't have to be.
You don't know what constitutional. What is Trump? What has Trump done to the Constitution? Does anybody know?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What has he done to it?
He is absolutely ignoring it completely and taking away human rights.
What rights and what parts is he ignoring?
By picking people up off the street without due process.
I gave you a chance. Let her answer. You don't want to answer me.
Okay, we're going back to Hitler times where people are disappearing from the streets.
Hitler times?
You mean like January 6th?
Because when someone isn't told what they're being arrested for and what they're doing, then basically it's the same as taking people and putting them in a concentration camp.
Are you talking about the illegals, or are you talking about like Antifas that are getting
I'm talking about anybody, any human.
Antifas.
It doesn't matter.
Antifas.
It doesn't matter
What
what they are, who they are.
No, but
if you take a human and put them in a cage without actually
in a cage,
telling them,
like jail,
yeah,
like January
illegal,
without telling them what they're being arrested for.
Illegal immigrants.
You have to say this is what you're being arrested for.
It doesn't say citizen
Illegal.
in the Constitution.
Illegal immigrants need to go.
In the Constitution, it doesn't say immigrant or citizen.
I'm not even going to argue with you because
I'm not arguing.
No, I'm just.
You clearly haven't read the Constitution.
No.
I've actually read the
I see
I have a
someone
copy
getting rid of
behind me.
I know,
deporting.
you just want to walk around and argue with all
And
these
the Federalist
people, but
Papers.
Nobody lets me talk. Everybody wants to talk and just talk.
because you won't listen.
Well,
and we
I
know
listen.
That you're not.
I'm
You're not
just
gonna.
listen.
You don't. You're not based in reality.
How
I'm
many-
just saying, okay,
how
illegal
many,
immigrants
in
go.
reality?
Okay, but it's not okay then to take them and arrest them without.
Did you vote for Obama?
First of all, it's none of your business who I voted for.
Okay, if you voted for Obama, when he was
He
president,
doesn't vote.
he deported 300 times more illegals than Trump has deported.
So did Joe Biden.
Look that up. And Democrats never said nothing.
Spout off all kinds of.
But Democrats never
Wait, they're
said
spouting
anything.
off shit, and she's
Democrats never said
acting
anything
like it's fact.
about.
I want to talk to you.
Democrats never said nothing. Obama kicked out way more. Way more. You guys are all lost. Lost.
You are the liar.
Lost.
You are the liar.
I don't think so. I got a lot of facts if you want to hear them.
Yeah, relax,
Just got a lot of
Grandma.
facts. Like Antifa's bitches.
On to the next. Holy
No, that was
hell.
weird though. Like as soon as like that lady was like, "Oh, he's a pred catcher," that guy started getting like anxious. Like, I mean, you know.
Not the difference between legal and illegal. I know the difference. Louis Vuitton belt. I thought you was all against capitalism and rich people. It's funny how that sign says prison without due process.
Man,
No,
I
I
think
love
she
how
did,
this
dude.
is what
God,
democracy
if you look her up on
looks like.
Twitter,
We
she's like
all
this
know.
really fat,
We
like,
all
you know,
know.
dem activist.
The United
Just
States
hilarious.
is not a democracy. Hey, what are you cooking?
Hello, man.
What if you guys empty that trash can? Cute bag. Dude, put your arms down. I bet
Excuse
you
me.
people around you say it smells.
All right, buddies.
Another vendor.
Last week there was a big thing about Trump chickens out, which I felt was really apt, and we're seeing it. You know, he's just such a chaos
Look at that
agent.
Juno.
That's what it's all about, and so we're just kind of chicken.
No King's Day. What would you like to say to Trump?
I came here from upstate. I traveled an hour and a half to get here, and I just wanted to be counted as someone who's really unhappy with everything that's going on.
This must be
and
New
that,
York.
You know, I want to see due process. I want to value our immigrants. We're a country of immigrants. I
Legal
want the
immigrants.
judges to be listened
Continue.
to. I mean, I'm totally freaked out at how fast things are devolving, and so I just want to be counted as someone who's scared and unhappy and wants to be wants to see change.
And your first last name?
Meredith Heuer. Heuer. Thanks.
And look at the thousands of
Roots. Roots. How is Chicago?
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, please, absolutely.
Can you tell me about your sign?
Are you serious?
I'm not sure I'm going to know what to say, but I'll give it a shot. Emery.
Holy shit!
Hi. So I was told there'd be no math today. I mean, honestly, we are at a point right now in this country where
we can sit back and allow things to happen and bow down and pretend that it's okay, or pretend that we don't mind, or we can use our voices. And there's a lot of us out there, I'm going to say it, I'm going to own it, that have a certain privilege. And we have to be here for the people who can't be here because they don't feel safe to come out today. So more of us have to come out who are less at risk to speak for them.
That was perfect. Can I have your first last name?
Sure. My name is Susan Wendelken. Wendelken.
And you're a New York City resident?
I used to live in Queens. I live in Long Island now. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I wrote a protest song called You Don't Have to Love It or Leave It. Woo! Yeah!
You don't have to love it or leave it.
It's
I don't.
on Bandcamp and everything.
You know, she literally asked her to tell about her sign, and she just gave that fucking dumb, like, and then asked for backup. What kind of shit was that? That's wild.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, would you stop?
All right, he got what he wanted.
Dude, that's a giant gay pride flag he had. Whoa, what's going up
Stop
there?
it.
There it is. There it is. Top left, guys. Peaceful. Peaceful protest. Why is it a dude who's completely covered?
Cherry blossom, Japanese cherry blossom.
Hey.
Yep,
No problem.
he's coming back.
Mostly peaceful. Mostly peaceful. Are they attacking the dude with a Gadsden flag? That's why she ran over here, idiot.
Man, you guys are being mean. Why are you being mean to that guy?
Huh? Who? I don't know. Honestly, like, I don't know.
What the fuck is going on?
Some sort of time traveler from the future trying to save everybody. I feel like it's a bad
we got a runner.
novel. Wow.
Oh boy.
Should have been a linebacker.
The police must be coming.
Wait, what's going on?
What's up, Laura? Oh, my knee. Jilly!
The baby one, yeah. I passed over him a couple of times. We were here when they were blowing him up. There's a bad joke in there, but I promise
there goes Donald.
Partisan.
The guy on the bottom left is kind of retarded.
Still. Yeah, that's what. Da 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 bum bum.
Jilly, you must be way behind. It's not porn. I used to date black women. Next. Oh, we got speakers. Look at the Bradley. I love how they're moving the gun. Immigrants are welcome here. Legal immigrants. Remember? Oh, there it is. Palestine. Free Palestine. Wait. Aren't there kings in the Arab world? Could be wrong. But I don't think I am. They literally have titles kings and quang. Hang. Yes, I know Jilly Fisher. Just like not all white women don't have an ass. Just like not all Hispanic women have an ass. It goes both ways. But that lady in a red dress definitely did not. Oh. Oh, they're saying no riots. I thought what ICE? I thought they were saying no riots in their state. Those are the $200 a day people. Ice melts in DC. Ice melts anywhere except for Antarctica. Oh, what in the Lord? Yeah. We got this one's working out real great. Well, that's definitely an ass. Not the typical kind I would go for. Like, not at all. Well, since that's not working.
You're gonna walk on over and say, "Give me free shit." Do you think that makes any sense?
Oh.
Have you ever been to another country?
Absolutely.
So, I don't think they're at
it's irrelevant. I've been to 3 other countries. I've been to 3 other countries.
Talking about traveling to other countries.
Okay.
So I'm the undecided.
You're undecided? Well, just think about this. Just think about how ridiculous it is to just be able to go to another country, demand you live there with no documentation, say, "Oh, I want to go to the schools here for free. I want housing for free. I want healthcare for free." I mean, it's ridiculous.
White people do to Mexico. They call them expats, not immigrants.
Well, so they legally go to Mexico?
They go to Mexico.
Okay. Legally or illegally? Legally or illegally? And I'd have no issue if they got deported. I'd have no issue with it. If Mexico wanted to deport white people, I'd have no issue. I'd have no issue with it.
Right.
That's in their right to do that. It's in their right to do that.
Do your own research. For yourself. Make your own opinion.
I would never vote. The only way I'll vote if I get paid to vote.
Well, they're probably doing some of that here too. So.
You vote. The only reason you vote is you get paid for it.
But I agree to your point. We shouldn't fund Israel or any country.
Upside down American flag.
They got an upside down American flag because they hate this country.
Well,
I'm sorry. Actually, they love this country so much that they demand to live here. They demand to live here. They think they're entitled to all the shit that we give them here. They love this country so much. I mean, they'll say "Viva la Mexico" and all this shit, but they'll never go back there. Never go back there. Ever.
Bro, funny story. My wife immigrated from the Philippines, right? The legal way. She went back for 3 weeks. She couldn't wait to come back. She couldn't wait. So, you sure?
Probably the good guys. All the people that look like psychos are probably the bad guys. Wow. Stereotyping works, bro. I promise you.
Wow.
I promise
Stereotyping.
You. Yeah, man. Yeah.
What a dickhead.
Yeah, absolutely. Stereotyping does work. Okay, Sarah, would you rather walk through Bel Air or Southside Chicago at night?
My bad, Corey.
I'm asking you. Would you rather? Do you feel sick?
I'm born in Chicago, and Chicago is terrible.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I had to leave out of there.
Okay. Would you rather walk through Southside Chicago or Bel Air?
I was born in the Southside Chicago. I would never go back there.
Well, okay. So you know where Bel Air is, right?
No, but it sounds awesome. I heard of it Bel Air. It's
okay.
I heard of it. It sounds like a good place to live.
Right. So would you rather walk through Bel Air at night or Southside Chicago?
Bel Air. I would not go.
It just shows how dumb these people are. Like someone who's actually done this thing knows. It's great. It happens every time. Why would you not walk through Southside Chicago?
Because I'll get all my stuff robbed.
Okay. Who does the robbing?
Well, usually the 13%.
Oh shit!
Fucking kid's great.
This dude's based.
This kid's fucking great. This kid's fucking great. I love it, dude. I fucking love this kid right here. I love this kid right here. Listen, man, when I run for office one day, you got to vote for me, okay? You'll see my face. You vote. I want your vote. I'm gonna run for office. Holy shit.
I was a socialist back in the days.
Yeah.
And then I stopped.
Yeah, because reality hit you, I'm sure.
No, COVID happened. I was just I don't want to. I seen after Movie was just like things changed.
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
started like, cause I was like fat and I started like trying to work out and get like more.
Well, that's weird. When you get in better shape, you get stronger, and you just stop becoming socialist. It's
And you
so
stay
funny how that
healthy.
works, dude. It's like it's just like.
I looked like a fucking Goomba. I had like a big ass afro. And I was just fat and I was just like miserable.
God, hey man, what do you do for work? What do you do for work?
I usually do like yard work and stuff. But I'm finna try to go to the Air Force.
Trying to go for the Air Force. What's your name?
Larry.
Larry. Nice to meet you, Larry.
Got a great haircut, Larry.
I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? Decoy right here or no?
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
I don't think they know how.
Who's that?
Live decoy, Larry. Larry, would you want a job potentially catching online child predators?
Do it.
Yeah. Wait a second. Are you that person who smacks them up?
No.
I seen a dude with like a Dr. Pepper shirt and he be smacking.
Yeah, we're not those guys, but we try to get him arrested. But Larry, let me get your phone number, man.
I have no service.
All right, well, how can I reach out to you?
Follow my Instagram.
Okay.
Yo, Alex just got a new employee. Okay. I believe this is New York City again. Big, ugly, disgusting bill. I agree. Oh, my hair's all fucked up too. All right, this one's kind of dead. Yo, look at the top left.
What's this? Oh, camera guy.
The one on the bottom right, it looks like there's a wrestling ring in the middle of it. Is that WrestleMania?
Come on.
Oh, I totally thought they were moving the other direction. And the ants go marching down to the ground to get out of the ring. Oopsie. Let's move again. This one is kind of dead. Oh, fuck. There's a police one. I wonder what happened there. No more taxpayer-funded birthdays. Bro. It's the Army's birthday. 250 years strong. That's the birthday. We have over 4,000 to 8,000 U.S. Army soldiers proud to be marching in that parade. Go tell them that. Yeah, you might want to check, Laura, because I'm pretty sure some Soros-funded people up there paid for it. I already had the New York Post on here. No more fascists. You're right. I agree. Parades? Oh, I found a new one. Put you on mute. Let's head to Cleveland. All right. That's definitely not the one I thought it was.
We won't back down. No king, no crown. We won't back down. No king, no crown. We won't back down. No king, we won't back down. We won't back down. No king, we won't back down. No king, no crown. We won't back down.
That dude seems like kind of old. Hey, at least they're outside a brew house. I'm guessing they're not religious. I want ice in my coffee, not in my streets. Do you have a housekeeper? I am curious. Yo, that dude literally has a flag that says 8647. That's crazy. Oh, there's a dog out there. Well, buddy, Trump's not going to go anywhere for the next 4 years.
He should not be in charge of this country. He is hurting our nation.
Is he?
And it cannot continue this way.
That's right.
We need to preserve democracy. Without it, we suffer.
This guy kind of looks like somebody that would stoke the people at
No more Trump.
January 6th.
No more Donald.
Seriously? Why don't you get a job and support your own kids? I'm not doing this shit for you because you're standing out there with a sign. Fuck out of here. Wait, this is not the same one. Oh, we're in LA. We are in LA, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I show your sign? The other. Awesome.
Are you bilingual? Are you bilingual? That's not live. Oh, there's a TYT feed,
You know, the
but it's
whole
LA as
argument
well.
There's an immigrant here that doesn't even speak English yet, who probably most likely only has, what's the equivalent to an elementary education in Mexico.
Well, this is a Hispanic dude saying this.
And they take a job that you want. That doesn't speak about them, this speaks about you.
Wait, is this live? It is.
Lift it up a little bit more. Yeah. Perfect.
This is not live. There's no way this is live. I mean, it could be. Ohio. Oh, here we go. This is one of the ones I was looking for. Oh, what's going on here? I don't think this is live. Yeah, it's not live. Nice try. That's not the one I... Hold on. Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's not live. Nice try, assholes.
So this is kind of what you'd be going through if you were out here right now. That's
Turn your microphone up, asshole.
Just trying to get up here towards the front with our cameras. Coming through, guys. Doing a report here. All right, so as you can see, people are standing on whatever they can stand on to get a glimpse of what's happening. It is so crowded. Hi, how are you?
Come on, where's the volume?
I mean, this crowd is massive. Excuse me. Tens of thousands.
So Chicago's looking fairly quiet.
Stay with me, buddy.
For now. Like I said, it's still early in the day. What time is it in Chicago? It's only 2 o'clock. So you never know.
We're not going to go close up on a lot of them. Still trying to move towards the center of the crowd here. Lots of people. Never seen it this crowded here before, and we've seen lots of demonstrations. This crowd is supposed to get up and get mobile in a little bit after 2 o'clock when this ends, and they're supposed to possibly head down towards the Trump Tower. Can we slide here through, folks? We're trying to get through the news cameras to cover this event. Where did you guys come from to be here today?
I'm born in Chicago, born and raised in Chicago.
So
here.
You came from Chicago to come out here today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we live here.
Okay.
Is it a legit one or is it a brand new one?
You just getting here now?
About 30 minutes ago. Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Because if it's actually a real one from Yugoslavia, I would 100% say yes. If it's a remake, I would tell you no.
We're still working our way towards the center of events. We got a bunch of kids here. How you doing, guys? Where'd you guys come from today?
Minnesota.
Oh, you came all the way down from Minnesota. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. They're killing our senators.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're following that story as well.
Oh, here we go.
Let's keep moving if we can.
I gotta stop doing that.
This is a bottleneck here as we try to get to the intersection of Dearborn and Washington.
So Chicago's looking pretty quiet, guys. Let's go to DC again. I do like Century Arms, to be honest. I would definitely purchase Century Arms. Well, I wonder what these protesters are going to do when the parade starts and they try to barge in on it. Well, you guys walked there. Is that Lincoln Project? They are parades. No King's Day parade. Because they think it's Donald Trump's birthday parade. Oh, that guy lives in his parents' basement. So, funny story, in DC, the protest, they're trying to say that Trump is paying $200 a person to line the streets for the army parade. But when you look at it, it was off Craigslist. Who do you think's really getting paid to be there? Yeah, but stamps should be easier to get now. Should be. Oh. Oh. What happened? Oh, orange vest. Yep, they're pushing them away. They're moving on. You DC protesters got stopped by bicycle cops. All right, back from the beginning. That's not.
Confident we could struggle our way
Oh,
through.
look at this faggot.
They have been. We need people all over America, not just in my beautiful home state of Maryland, the free state, not just in Pennsylvania, but in every state of the union and in Washington, D.C., to stand up for democracy and freedom and the rule of law in the country.
So if you're all about standing up for democracy there, Raskin, wait.
Well, we're standing up every day. I mean, the Republicans on the House side have a very narrow margin of, I can't remember if it's 3 votes or 4 votes right now, but there's, people in, people out. But they're just a handful of votes ahead of us, and we just need to bring pressure.
I'm so glad we have Raskin talking. I have a video for Jamie Raskin. Basically losing his shit.
Fascist, get out of my face.
Hey, Congressman, quick question for you. So you initially,
Who are you?
Hi, my name is Nick. Nick, nice to meet you. I'm
Yes,
from
it
X.
is, Laura.
I'm from X. So I have to ask you.
Wait,
you said Kilmar
have to get-
Abrego
excuse me.
Garcia.
You're gonna-
You voiced a lot of support for him originally. Now he's been charged with facilitating the
to your
transport
job. Go back to your
of
job.
illegals. Are you
Really?
still going to double down on that?
So he gets due process now? Do you believe in due process?
I don't think he. Wait, was he supposed to be here to begin with? Was he illegal? Was he
Americans
illegal?
believe in
How
due
did
process.
How did Kilmar Abrego
Trump's
Garcia
judge
get here?
allowed him to be here.
How,
did you know that?
How did he get here
Watch
originally?
out,
Did
you
he
hurt
come here
yourself.
legally?
Your girlfriend's
Did he come here
calling.
legally?
Get back to your job,
Okay,
man.
so you can't answer the question.
At least he's got a job.
Oh, you seem a little angry about it. Is that why? Is it because you were made to be a fool out over it? I mean, you were supporting a man whose wife accused him of beating her.
Trump's
You've gotta
judge
be
allowed him
kidding
to be
me.
in the country. Did you know that?
He's not.
Trump's judge allowed him to be in the country.
He was allowed in the
No,
country, and then what?
no,
And then
no,
what
check
happened?
it out.
And then what happened? Then he was deported back to his home country. You keep calling him the Maryland father, who apparently beats his wife, which she said on the record that he beats her.
Go back to your QAnon meeting.
Is
Go back
it
to
okay
QAnon
with you?
meeting.
Is it okay with you
QAnon's calling you.
to
Go
see
back to
illegals
QAnon.
smuggling other illegals through the
bald
country?
spot.
Is
Go
that what
back
the
to
people of Maryland
Go back
want?
to QAnon.
The people of Maryland, you think they want illegal gang?
Whoa. Why did he mention QAnon? Why did he mention QAnon? Where did that come in?
Bangers
Go back to the people
bringing
of Mars, man. Go back to wherever you think you're from, all right?
Okay, so human
that's
smuggling,
racist.
yes or no?
Face.
Human smuggling,
Get
yes
out
or
of
no?
my face, you little fascist. Get out of my face.
Little
I'm
fascist.
not, yes,
okay.
you are.
All right. Well, okay. We'll go to let's
Get
go
out of
to
my face, you
Padilla
little
then.
fascist.
Okay. What about Padilla? Are you
Get
saying
out
what
of
he
my
did
face,
earlier
you
was
little
okay?
fascist.
Going in and interrupting a press conference? Was he a fascist too? Huh?
You
Come
know
on,
all
man.
the
I mean,
fascists. Is
I
it your
understand
group?
why you're
Is
so
it-
You really
angry
could have
about
put your
this
little
because you
hat
look
on
like
there,
a
dude.
freaking fool now. You look ridiculous.
Get the hell out
You
of my
look
face.
ridiculous. I'm not in your face, bro.
You little fascist.
You got your little minions pushing me back. So come on.
There's something wrong with you,
I mean,
man.
these aren't very difficult
QAnon
questions.
is calling you.
Do
Get back to
you
QAnon.
condemn the transport of illegals throughout the country? Do you condemn that? Do you think that people
Get
should be
back
smuggling
to
other
QAnon.
illegals
Get back,
through
you
the
little
country?
fascist, to your
Okay, so you
QAnon
have no
chapter.
answer to that. It seems like a pretty.
Get back. No,
this is
I
a
believe in the
90-10
Constitution of the
issue,
United States.
Congressman.
Do you believe in due process or no?
Do you get
Do
due
you
process?
believe in due
Wait,
process
so
or
you
not?
come in,
No, answer me one question.
Okay,
you
what was the
little
process
fascist.
that he used to get
Do
into the
you
United
believe in
States?
due
Was
process?
it illegal?
You
Did
little
he come
fascist.
into the country legally?
One yes or no question. Do you believe in due process or not? Yes
Absolutely.
Or
Do
no?
you?
All right, good.
Now,
get
do
out
you
of my
believe
face.
that? All right, so you're not going to answer
Were
my
you
question.
trying to
I'm
run?
gonna
You
answer
answered
yours.
50, you stupid
You
little
didn't answer a
fascist
single one. Are you
I
taking
told
back
you-
your support
I
for
told
Kilmar
you
Abrego
Donald
Garcia?
Trump's judge kept him in the country.
Okay, so
And
you're
not gonna
okay.
cover-
So you're not.
gonna
I'm gonna
prove
post the whole
that.
thing
No,
unedited.
you're not-
Watch,
no,
watch.
you're
You'll
not
see.
gonna-
Trust me. You'll see. Okay, so I'll give you
I'm
one
going
more
down
chance. Do you take back your support for an illegal alien who was in
I
the
never
country?
supported an illegal alien. What are you talking
No,
about? What's the
calling
quote?
him the
What's your
calling him the
quote?
Maryland
What's
man,
the
calling
quote?
him your
What's
calling him a
the
constituent.
quote?
Are you serious?
He's not my constituent.
Of course
What are you
he's not,
talking
because
about?
he's illegal.
You're a moron, okay? As well as a fascist. Go back
I'm a
to your
fascist.
QAnon
See,
meeting.
these
You're a
talking
moron.
points are
sounds like
working.
a
There's a reason
liberal
the
voter.
Democrat parties. There's a reason that your approval rating is in the single digits
Your
at this
approval
point.
rating is -3 points.
Oh,
man. Go
you
get a
got me,
job,
bro.
okay?
You got me.
Oh,
You
no.
got me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
get
because
that.
he's not an
Okay.
author.
Okay, so
Goodbye. Go
so
have
are
a
you
great
okay, are
weekend.
you okay with the deportation? Do you think Marylanders want illegals coming into their state? Violent criminal gangbangers?
You're seriously a moron. You know that,
Okay.
right?
Wow.
You're
That's a
seriously
pretty
a moron.
easy question.
You
That's
didn't
a
even
layup
answer the
question,
question.
Donald Trump's judge kept him in our state. Go look it
Okay,
up,
is
brother.
he the only
Go
illegal
look
in
it up.
Maryland? Is he the only criminal illegal in Maryland? Okay, so you're saying.
Well, I don't know. Is Elon Musk?
So-
No,
so-
Elon
so
Musk
you're
said
saying
Donald Trump
that
should be
everybody
Hey,
else-
do you think
Are you-
Elon Musk
so-
should have been deported?
So all
Because he
the-
wasn't
Well,
illegal.
Elon Musk
Wait, yes, he
came with
was.
a
all these
proper
other
way.
Wasn't?
these other
Tell me why he
illegals in
wasn't.
Maryland. All these other
So you
criminal
don't agree
illegals
with
in
Steve
Maryland. Are you
Bannon?
okay? Okay, let's
You
make
don't
it
agree
easy.
with Steve
Let's do an
Bannon now.
easy one.
You wanna-
Do you support deporting criminal illegals at least?
What are you talking about?
Are you going to stick the police after me because I'm asking you a question?
Yeah,
You
he
gotta
was
be
definitely
kidding
trying
me.
to.
Don't try that.
There's something really wrong with you, man. You're sick
seriously.
in that.
No, just asking. I'm just doing my. The American people want to know. Do you support?
Oh, you speak for the American
removing-
people? Have you ever been elected to
do
public
you-
office?
do
What
you-
office were you elected to? Do you speak for the
you
American
I've
people?
served my
What office
country.
were you elected to?
I'm not the one here to
You
answer,
said
answer
you
the
said
question.
you speak for the American
I
people.
do. I speak to over 1 million people.
You think because you're in
Wow.
office, you're
yeah,
better?
yeah,
Big
bro.
man.
Okay,
What a
so
big man.
okay. So, do you support removing criminal illegals from the country? Let's say that. It's an
Like
easy
Elon
one.
Musk,
Right.
yes, I do. Do you support
Okay, all
removing
right.
Elon Musk
So
from the country?
the
looking
answer
into
is
the
a
lab?
no,
What's
right?
I'm
your-
pretty sure Elon came here legally there, Jamie. Jesus Christ. That's a crash out and a half.
That are all over the place. I would argue that this is not an immigration policy that we're.
Okay, when I watch this, we're going to go back to the protest in a minute. Listen to what this lady says, and then watch the reporter like, wait a second, what?
Seeing unfold. This is domestic terrorism. Yes, actually, last term there was a
look at her face when
bipartisan
she
that's
says
all
it.
over the place. I would argue that this is not an immigration policy that we're seeing unfold. This is domestic terrorism. Yes, actually, last term there was a bipartisan piece of immigration reform legislation that Donald Trump asked Republicans to kill because he didn't want Biden to sign it. We know that Americans support immigration reform. We know that Democrats support immigration reform, but they do not support ICE raids like this happening
Can I just
in communities.
follow up with
Sure.
you? You said this is domestic terrorism. Can you just tell me what exactly you mean? Are you saying the ICE raids are domestic terrorism?
So what I'm saying is when you have grandmothers taking young children to church or to the grocery store or to a little Korean market like the one that was in my district that was raided, and all of a sudden you see masked individuals with no identification, producing no judicial warrants that have names on it, asking no questions, snatching people, putting them in a van, carting them off, detaining them, not informing their parents or family members, not even allowing Congress members to go in and check and make sure that everything is okay, and then deporting them, you have a real problem. We have 9-year-old children being that, yes, I would argue that you are terrorizing communities.
Oh, I love Arms List, man. I love it. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy's gone. And this one is... Wow, this one ended too. Weird. Ah, chancla. Oh, she said fuck the police. Oh, Black Lives Matter. I thought this was in solidarity with Los Angeles. No one is illegal on stolen land. Well, if we are on stolen land, therefore we are illegal. Right? Judging by what... That one hurt my head. Oh, they're taking away the, here we go. DC again. Look at that. They don't use that one anymore, though. That dude's a veteran. Tell by his demeanor and how he keeps looking around. Did I accidentally close Alex's one, or did it just stop? No, I guess it stopped. Hey, a Kobe mural. Oh, you went to a museum, huh? Oh, the flea market? Well, there we go. UH-60, guys. I've jumped out of one of those in a parachute, and they fast roped out of them. There we go. There's the fucking Apache. AH-64. We actually had one of those crash here a couple days ago. One of the pilots died. The other one, I think he's still in the hospital. From my old unit. Dude, zoom in on that pilot. Zoom in on his face. I must be in the wrong part of LA. Okay, I don't know that guy. He has the same fucking haircut and body. Well, all the fun stuff ended? Kinda looks that way. Alright. Well, now that No Kang's Day is over, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one, and I will be back 5-ish Central Time for the Army's Parade. for our 250th birthday. Not a No King's Day parade, but the 250th birthday. So with that being said, hope y'all enjoy this short, very brief. Oh my. Oh my. Whoa, whoa. Damn it, she's gone. There was definitely a big booty Latina walking across the screen. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Gotta enjoy the Army's parade.